Hey, Steve Bergen here, and we're going to take on this challenge. Somewhere in the world at this moment, it is a certain temperature Celsius and the same as Fahrenheit. I've narrowed it down for you, so it's between minus 100 and positive 100. The formula for Fahrenheit and Celsius is there. You can either use the fraction formula or the decimal formula. And your job is to make a 3-column or 2-column spreadsheet that finds the answer. So I'm going to come to here and I'm going to go Celsius and I'm going to go Fahrenheit. And I will make the view a little bit bigger so it'll be easier on your eyes. And I'm going to start with minus 100. And then I will go minus 99. There are many ways to do this. One is to establish a pattern and then highlight both cells and pull down. That will give you your results. Or instead I will undo and I can use a formula, and in A3 I can say equals A2 plus 1. All formulas begin with equals. So by saying equals A2 plus 1, then I only have to highlight A3 and pull down. In either case, I have to pull down to the 200 or 201, and that can be kind of obnoxious. So what I like to do at this point is to split the spreadsheet. And if I pull down now to go down to 201 and I pull down, I can use the shift click trick. This is fancier than maybe you want to, right? But I just wanted to include that in this video. So if I use the first method, there's minus 100 and there's minus 99. I can highlight both of them and then I can pull down all the way to minus 200, and that's one method. Or I can put the formula in equals A2 plus 1, and then I can click on that and then hold shift down and click, I think, on A202, and then if I choose fill down, I would have 100 here. Okay, I don't want to overcomplicate this portion of the video, so I'm going to take this split bar and put it back and just delete this column and bring the column back and show you how to do that the old-fashioned way so that we don't get too complicated. I put in minus 100, I put in minus 99, I highlight the 2, and now I pull down and have to talk to you while it goes down to 201 or 202. There we go. 202 should do it, and we've got 100. So by some method or another, whether you use something fancy or not, you want to generate all the values from minus 100 to positive 100. Now comes the formula stuff. In B2, I go equals, because all formulas begin with equals, and now I go 9/5 times A2. Now I can do this if I want to make sure of myself, equals 9/5 star, and then I go A2. I could have done also 1.8, which is the equivalent of 9/5, and then plus 32. So there's my formula. I only have to put it in once, and then I'm going to be able to magic fill all the way down. Now, of course, this will be a great time to use that fancier method with the split bar, but I just want to make sure we can do this if you're watching this video to get help. So I can magic fill with that bottom corner and come all the way down. God, I gotta go down, 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 and wait and wait and wait and finally get there, and yay, and I get to that. That, by the way, is the boiling point of water, 100 degrees Celsius or 200 Fahrenheit. I will choose undo and show you how much nicer it is with the split bar. I'll put this split bar here, and then I can have the bottom of the spreadsheet easily available at all times. And so now I can click on that, hold down Shift and click on that, and then choose Fill Down. Okay, now we need to evaluate by some condition whether or not A2 and B2 are the same. So all formulas begin with equals, and now I use if, and I go left paren, and there's basically 3 chunks in an equal if statement. The first chunk is an equation or inequality. Is A2 equal to B2? Then comma, which means then. So if A2 equals B2, then you can say yes, you can say no, whatever you like. Yes, we found a match. Yes, match. You have to end it with a quote, and then you need one more comma. This means comma, if not what? So if it's 12 o'clock, then it's time to go to lunch. If not, then keep working. So comma means if, then, or else. And now for the else, I can either put the word no, or I could put the blank of nothing. I think I'll put no, so we'll see if something happened. And then you need a right paren. So there's your formula. Equal if, condition, comma. What happens? What do you want if they match? And what do you happens if they don't match? I'll press return, and it says no. I will center that column. And now I need either come here and magic fill down, or better, click on C2, shift click on C202, because shift happens, and then choose fill down. And somewhere in there is the answer of where in the world, maybe not where in the world, but what's the temperature at which those two things are equal, right? I guess you're not going to see it because I'm not going to show it to you. So you'll figure it out yourself. So let's take a look at the conditional approach, conditional formatting, instead of using the formula that we used in column C. So I will highlight Fahrenheit from B2, shift click B202, and I will go to conditional formatting, and I will go highlighting cells rule equal and classic, and I will change this to use a formula, and all formulas begin with equals, and now I will go A2 equals, I think I should go equal B2 equals A2, and I will click OK. And now the only way to prove that I did it is I will scroll down a little bit, and when I get into around the minus 40. I will stop, and you'll see how we have a red pink bar because it found that condition. I'll do it one more time, and I will click on A2, and I will shift click on A202, and I will go to condition formatting, highlight, equal, and I will go formula equals A2 equal B2, and then click OK. And now when I scroll down here, I will get to the minus 40 section, and I'll see that it's pink there. The minus 40 is the answer, as you see. I will also do it this way by highlighting B2 to B202, and then I will use the menu method of conditional, and I will get rid of these rules, and I will add a rule, and I will make it be classic, and I will use a formula, and I will say equal A2. Nope, I better begin it with B2 equal A2, and I will go green fill with dark green text, and I'll click OK, and I'll click OK, and now if I come down to minus 40, I'll see the green there, and we'll do it again just to give you some repetition. Click on A2, click on B202, and I believe I can go format, conditional formatting, and we can get rid of the previous ones, and we can add one that would be classic. Use your own formula, and equal A2 equaling B2, and we will make that be a yellow fill with yellow text, and click OK, and click OK, and there's your answer. So somewhere in the world it is minus 40 degrees, hopefully not where you are, and certainly not in New York City today, but that is the answer to this Excel spreadsheet problem, and now you've seen me solve it 2 different ways, and hopefully this allows you to do it yourself. All right, Steve Bergen signing off. Hope this has been helpful. Bye, everybody.